lately. I didn't do that before. Now I've added it in. Got a couple pair of Jordans. Maybe in another vlog I can show off all of the signed stuff I have from Toronto sports. What is going on, everybody? It's Jacob here with Amateur TV, back for another vlog. And for today's video, we just get a typical day in the life of somebody who's creating NBA content with a focus on the Toronto Raptors 4 days a week. A lot of people have been asking about, what does my daily routine look like, or what goes into, the content creation process. So we're gonna get an inside look as to everything going on with that and anything else that might go on with the day. If it is your first time here with me today, you like what you see, you want more vlogs, like where I go to games, like Raptors 905 games, where I have season tickets, going to a Jays game next week, going to a TFC this week, going to Canada vs. Panama, plenty of stuff like that, Raptors fan interviews, and so much more. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and give the video a like if you enjoyed, to let me know what to make for the next one. And if you don't really know already, despite running a basketball channel that's doing pretty well, I am also a huge soccer fan, hence going to all these TFC and Canada games. But I woke up extremely early this morning. Man United kicked off at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time, and I watched that. They conceded in the 90th minute to go down 1-0. Then they got a penalty even later, ended up missing, so that was a rough start to the day, but hopefully, we can save everything later on. But right now, I got to get today's amateur sports video. It is a Saturday today, so that's one of our upload days. Let's go check it on the new studio. So if you've been following along, you know that my studio used to be over here. This is the stream setup. I got both the monitors over here, my chair, the microphone, all of that, the webcam. But I used to record here, and we changed it up because some space freed up when my sister left. So I've got her room now. That's where I did like older videos. But let's go check on the new setup. I think it's the best setup I've ever had for this channel. But come on, let's go take a look. Okay, so a new video room. Again, this is my sister's old room, so if you see any of that disgusting Liverpool stuff, then just please ignore it. But I think people tend to overrate like how setups need to look for videos, for YouTube videos. I mean, obviously mine could be better, but you really don't need a lot to really show off your stuff. Because, like, take a look at what I have here. So, I mean, I've just got some regular softbox lighting, a regular tripod where I plug in my iPhone. I sit on that stool. Yes, I do sit for the videos. I got the new custom microphone sticker, the jerseys, the hats. And I've added in some memorabilia lately. I didn't do that before. Now I've added it in. Got a couple pair of Jordans. And I've got some of the nice memorabilia over here we'll go through. So it's a little crammed, a little overwhelming, but as long as you isolate like a good space to record, then it's just going to look fine in post-production. You can touch up the lighting, touch up the microphone effects. There's not really that much that needs to go in. Just, it's going to be you that is creating the content. So anybody out there trying to start stuff for YouTube, you are the content. It's not about all this stuff. This stuff's nice, but it's you who needs to create the enjoyable content. So a little sneak peek on the memorabilia. We got the nice French blue Jordan 12s, the Shadow 2.0 Jordan 1s, and the memorabilia here. So this is autographed by Todd Stoudemire. He is a World Series champ with the Blue Jays. This is autographed by Daniele Massato. He featured in the 1994 World Cup final for Italy. Italy ultimately lost in a shootout. He actually missed one of the penalties in that shootout. We got the replica Toronto Raptors championship ring here. It is absolutely massive, but I mean, still very cool to have, still very cool to display. Put that back. And this is a hockey puck signed by Thomas Cavallet, a former Toronto Maple Leafs. I've actually got quite a bit of Toronto memorabilia, merchandise, stuff like that, signed stuff. Fortunately, I don't have anything really Raptors related other than the replica ring. I want to change it in the future. I've got a ton of Blue Jays stuff, minimal Maple Leaf stuff, but I'd like to grow on that Raptor stuff in the future. Maybe in another vlog I can show off all of the signed stuff I have from Toronto sports, but that is for another day. Every day is pretty much always busy when you're running a YouTube channel, so let's get to recording, let's get to editing. Welcome NBA and Raptors fans to Amateur Hour Sports. This is a channel where you get NBA content with a focus on the Toronto Raptors at least 4 days a week. That is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. This is your Saturday episode. You can also subscribe to the other channels we have, Amateur Clips, the best highlights from our Twitch streams, and Amateur TV. We do vlogs and other things like that. We're recording a vlog right now. I got my camera right behind. And that's how it's done. Let's see how it looks. Get to editing. Can you bring catch just over to the class? So wondering, obviously, yes, I do have a cat. That's my only pet right now. In the market for a dog, working on applications. Hopefully, I get approved for one very, very soon. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've played with some different microphone settings in the last couple of videos. I think it sounds a lot better. Let me know if you noticed that. So finally got everything uploaded for the video. I think what goes into a day of video making, it's probably about like 20 to 30 minutes of preparation just to kind of fill my mind up with stuff I want to talk about. Recording is about 10 to 15 minutes. Then editing does take a while. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours, plus all the stuff after, like the socials I gotta do. So a lot goes into a day of content creation for sure, but it's nice to work at home, and if I ever have to do anything, that I'm not constricted and confined to working. And as much as people think that, once you've submitted it, once you've uploaded it, it's over, you're done for the day, it's a little bit wrong, because even when the video is up, you do got to take a little bit of an interest into how it's performing, maybe just see what works, what doesn't work. If it's not working, change the thumbnail, change the title, change the description, just change something, see if that can spark it. I've had, sometimes that will help it. Usually it doesn't save a video that is underperforming, but regardless, a lot goes into the day other than that. And to go even further, I have taken on many more roles than just video editing. I still got to put up the Instagram post for the day. We got to do a community post for the day. I also still do the thumbnails for all of the highlight channel videos. So even though I'm not making those videos, still got to kind of check up on that, see if the upload went through, see if the description is good and all that, and upload the thumbnail for that. So it's an extremely busy day for a content creator in the NBA sector. Once all of that is taken care of, all the work is done, I like to give myself a little bit of a break to kind of de-stress after all the work. And then I got to get my workout in. So my knee's still busted up, so can't do any cardio. I'll be in the garage doing some weights today. And it's worth mentioning that, it's nice when I do amateur sports videos because I don't have to do a stream that day. We stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Videos come out for amateur sports Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So after all the work during the amateur sports stuff, I don't have to do a stream later that night. I mean, as much as I enjoy all of the work and stuff like that, but it's nice to get some time off. However, when I'm editing vlogs, amateur TV, stuff like this, that usually occurs on a stream day because I'm not doing an amateur sports video. So those are the really, really busy days. But days like today, I have a little bit more time to myself. Let's hit the garage. Unfortunately, it's just pretty nasty today. It's raining, so won't be going for a walk. But, I mean, in the garage, it's going to be okay. It is getting colder, though. September, it's fall, so I don't know how many more of these outdoor workouts I'm going to be able to get in. But let's enjoy it while we can. Arm day today. And because of my leg, I'm not meant to put any pressure at all on my legs when I do weights. So everything I do has to be sitting down. Let's start with some curls. Tricep time. Okay, camera angle not great. This is a workout I gotta do to rehab my bad knee, which, crouching down is doing a lot better, but alright, so I did some other arms, I did some bit of abs off camera, but this injury is really getting to me. So like I said, it's been 4 weeks. Started the timetable of recovery, so my timetable was 4 to 6 weeks. 4 weeks since I played any sports at all, any running at all. That's got to be probably the longest stretch of my life since I was 4 without doing any sort of sporting activities. I've played soccer since I was 4. I'm losing it. I got to get back on the field. I got to get back on the court, start shooting some hoops. Hopefully, we can bring you guys there very, very soon, but feeling it right now. Definitely not ready to get back out there. Anyways, workout done. Hopefully I can head out to a Starbucks soon and get myself a little treat. Starbucks time. You always see me going out and eating for the vlogs, but how about actually cooking for the vlogs instead? Because I'm actually quite a good cook. So what we got today? We got some quarter chickens we're going to make. We already have some homemade focaccia. If you don't know what that is, It's like it's Italian. It's very similar to pizza. If you want to take a look again, no cheese on it, a little bit of tomatoes, a little bit of olives, some good seasoning, and we're gonna get that chicken in the oven right now. Let's get it done. I've done better. Listen to that. Oh my goodness. God damn, that dinner was delicious. So kind of just wanted to give you guys a look into what really goes into the day-to-day aspects of having an NBA related channel concerning the Raptors, for me especially. So, you know, I think it kind of looks a little bit easier than it is. It's a lot of work. You just got to be really focused on it. It's just kind of part of my schedule at this point, so it doesn't really feel like anything extra. It's just what I do. But, you know, a lot goes into it, a lot of thought goes into it. Just kind of wanted to give you that little background perspective of how things work. People who are here for the amateur TV, you get to see the behind the scenes of things like that because you tune in. Ultimately, despite all the hard work, I absolutely love what I do. I want to continue to do this, and I'm working really hard to make this a reality, make this, you know, my #1 job. Right now it is. Hopefully in the future I don't have to get anything else to supplement that, and I can just continue to do things like this because this is absolutely what I love to do. So that's going to do it for this episode of Amateur TV for the vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you did enjoy that kind of background perspective of what really goes into any sort of NBA content creation. I had a blast, and you know, maybe it's just an at-home thing. I wasn't out doing anything, but I hope that it was interesting. And you know, I think that it's interesting just because, you know, I get to make content for people like you, and that is entertaining for me, so thank you guys for that. Regardless, lots of great things coming your ways. Again, a TFC game, a Jays game, a Canada soccer game, Raptors 905 games on the way. So much great content on the way. Make sure you are sticking around, keeping it locked with Amateur Studios. If you did enjoy, give a like. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I'd love to hear some feedback of what more we could do with this channel. Also, subscribe for more content. Again, that great content is on the way. Make sure you do not miss it. Other links around me, Amateur Sports, which is our Raptors channel, Raptors news breakdowns, on the road to 7,000 subscribers there. If that interests you, Amateur Clips, the best highlights from our Twitch streams. Also, just check out our Twitch. Always remember to keep it locked with Amateur Studios. Hope you all have a great week. Again, much more great content on the way.